Welcome to constructive peer feedback, used when responding to or commenting on your classmates' work. Most students think that they are not qualified to make any comments on their classmates' paper, but this is just not true. The fact that you are in the same class and have the same expectations and experiences makes you a great audience to respond to. So believe in yourself. Others might not think they could receive any helpful advice from their classmates. Only their teacher could be helpful. Again, not true. The fact that you think they are not helpful shows that you have critical ability. So that must be true for them as well. Reflecting on another paper helps you to become a better reader as well as a better writer. You also become a better judge of your own writing. Don't be offended by what you read. Different comments help you to understand how to write to different audiences. Your teacher is not the only one in the audience. Remember also, when you comment on classmates' papers, you are not editing, just responding. And remember to respect their thoughts and opinions as well. After you have posted your response to the assigned reading, and after your group members have had a chance to post theirs, you will return to the discussion board and write a response to your peers. You will want to read their responses carefully and note if they made comments that help your understanding or bring new perspectives to the topic. It's okay to disagree with someone. Disagreement is a valuable part of academic dialogue because it helps people to describe their differences clearly. It helps them to defend their ideas, and it promotes growth. Disagreement, however, should be polite and respectful. It is polite to address your peer by his or her name when responding. For example, Jeanette, I agree with you that blah, blah, blah. Whether you agree or disagree with your peer, give reasons that clarify your opinion. Avoid using language that might offend your peer. Always keep your responses respectful and use formal academic language. It is a good idea to use open-ended questions rather than yes-no ones because this helps to extend the conversation. Read postings by your peers with an open mind. Ask how their responses are similar to or different from your response to the question or topic. Look for things that they said that help your understanding or that give you a new perspective on the topic. Is what they said the same as your thinking or different? Here are 10 guidelines for participating in discussions. Number 1, do more than state agreement or disagreement. Justify and support your opinion. The most persuasive opinions are supported by evidence, examples, facts, and reasoned opinions. If you disagree with something, say why. If you agree, say why. Number 2, keep your comments fairly brief. A short paragraph or two is plenty. Stay within the word limit of the assignment. Number 3, do the appropriate preparation. For example, do reading, viewing, and lesson activity work before you express yourself. Having prepared well, indicate your sources so that others can decide better whether your information is reliable. They may also want to go to your sources themselves. In this case, You may provide links to your resources. Number 4, check your message before you send it. Pay attention to your spelling and grammar, and be sure that your message makes the points you want to make in a clear and concise way. Number 5, help move the discussion along. When contributing to a discussion, read other people's comments first. Introduce new ideas. Don't repeat what they've already said, but rather build on what others have said. Number 6, keep up with the discussion throughout the course. After you've made your contribution on a topic, check back a few times to find out how the discussion is evolving. Don't just do it for the grade. See if their comments have changed your previous view. Number 7, share your experience with your fellow students. You may be able to offer advice and encouragement to someone whose skills are not as strong as yours. Number 8, respect others' ideas and opinions. Feel free to disagree, but express your disagreement in a respectful manner. Disrespectful communication is poor communication, and it is inexcusable. Number 9, be positive when offering advice. If one of your fellow students asks for opinions about his or her ideas, be encouraging with your comments. If you see weaknesses in someone's writing or ideas, focus on describing the strengths to keep up, as well as the opportunities for improvement. Number 10, be gracious when receiving advice as well. Wear your rose-colored glasses. When you contribute to a discussion, you are hoping that other people will feel you have said something worthwhile and suggest useful ideas to build on yours. When others are critical, assume that they are trying to provide a critique, not criticism in the negative sense. Even if they don't seem diplomatic, be gracious in response. Finally, here is an example of some comments to a posting. Notice how they start out with some positive feedback, and then explain why. Here, they don't necessarily agree with the original writer, but they are diplomatic and offer their own thinking without judging the original writing. And they sum up some thoughts that follow from this. Most importantly, have fun in your discussions.